I already made it. I know I like making it on screen, but this time it's already made. Anyways, sorry, I was gonna make it. The idea was to make it live, build it live. Since I've been doing these live, that's where I was a little confused. No, I didn't used to make them when I posted them, but now that I'm doing these live, which are really fun, especially when people hop in here, um, I was thinking about just making it, but it didn't work out. I made it already. Anyways, um, here we go. Show it. That's part of it. I need to bring my stand in here. That way we could. Yeah, see, I need to. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Let me show you what it is first. All right, so baby spinach. That's all we got in there today. Baby spinach. We got um, miners, sourdough. Now I know what it's called. Snow peas. I think this is bok choy, and then um, baby carrots. Snow peas. I'm gonna tell you a quick story on these bad mofos right here. So I don't know if you know, I just put up a short here and on my Instagram and sorry about that, and on my TikTok, but I was choking on one of these. The piece was like that big. It was stuck right about here. Now I don't know if it's called choking or not when you can breathe. Like I could breathe, I could talk, I could swallow. So it wasn't blocking my airway, but it was lodged in there. It wasn't coming down. It wasn't going up. I didn't know it was one of these. I thought it was what did I have? What did I tell you? I thought it was broccoli. No, bok choy. I thought it was one of the bok choys, one of these ones. And just like if I could get it soft enough. But this is like rubber. This ain't gonna get soft no matter how much hot water I drink, or it would take a long time. Now, after researching on the internet a little bit, and my daughter helped me out quite a bit with that part, the research part, it just said wait it out. Don't go to the ER right away. It's an emergency. You can't whatever, but other actions should have taken place at that point. But just wait a few hours and see if your body just dissolves it, or this ain't gonna be dissolved. This thing's like rubber. But I didn't know it was one of these. Anyways, make a long story short and a short story long. I was gonna go about my day. My wife made me a wonderful tea just to kind of calm me down because I was a little like frustrated and just irritated. So as I was drinking my tea, this started tickling. I was like, oh, I feel like gagging. No. It said to not induce vomiting because it could hurt you. I was like, great, I don't want to induce none of that. But, you can't help it. It started getting a little tickly, a little bit more. As much as I try to keep it, I dry heaved, and with that came a little something that pushed this out. Bam! Popped out onto the sink. Whew! Instant relief. It was a wonderful feeling. Best feeling of relief I had ever had. The point I was trying to make is that I was not going to ever eat these again. The old me would have done that. Like, don't eat them no more. Just whatever. Dumb attitude, poor point of view, mindset's no good. With the mindset that I've adopted in the last year or so is the exact thing that I don't want to do is what I'm going to do. So this happened last week. I did take a couple of days off, I ain't gonna lie to you, but it was like there was some left. I was like, you know what, we're having them today. I'm gonna eat them. I'm one hell of a chewer now though. I make sure I chew my food like no other. Grind it down to where it's just like liquid, then I swallow it. Because they ain't getting stuck no more. Lesson learned, there's something to learn here. Chew your food. But also, remember, whatever you don't want to do, it's exactly what you should do next. Doing the things that you don't feel like doing when you don't feel like doing them opens up doors. Mental doors, emotional doors, sometimes even physical doors. Things get better when you start getting better. When you start getting better, during adversity, during challenges, doing the things that you don't want to do. At the very least, which is the very most, which is beast, you gain discipline. discipline is one of the most powerful tools that I started to gain, which I had none of. By eating peas, or by eating snow peas, which a little bit more in depth is doing the things that I don't want to do when I don't feel like doing. See you later.